Shows John Belushi and Gilda Radner dressed as bees in a bar playing pool. Crystal Farley approaches them as a waitress also dressed as a bee. Farley, can I get you another drink? Belushi, yeah, 4 more shots of that honey-flavored whiskey. Farley, you got it. Farley leaves. Norm Macdonald, dressed as a shark, approaches Belushi and Radner. Macdonald, hey, friend. I was seeing if maybe you were looking for a game. Belushi, I don't know. I'm not that great. Me and my honey here are just trying to relax and have fun. Macdonald, oh, well, that's not a problem. I'm not very good either. I'm just looking to kill some time until my date gets here. How about if I win, you buy me a drink? And if you win, I pay for your drinks. Deal? Belushi looks to Radner, who says, I don't see why not, honey. Belushi shrugs and they begin to play. Cuts to a few minutes later and Farley approaches the table. Macdonald, wow, that was a nice win for you, friend. The drinks are on me. Ma'am, do you have any blood-flavored shots? Farley, no, but I have a syringe in the back if you want me to make you a shot of my own blood. Macdonald, sounds lovely, thank you. Belushi, well, that was fun. Macdonald, actually, my date's not here yet. How about another game? I have a penchant for torturing myself. Belushi, what are the stakes this time? Macdonald, well, I only have a couple hundred on me, but I do have this Rolex here that I just bought for $300. So how about I put up the Rolex in 200 versus your 500? Belushi and Radner sit back and talk. Radner, that's a lot of money, honey. Is it really worth it? Belushi, honey, he said that Rolex was worth $300. I bet we could flip it for even more than that at Buzz's pawn shop. Plus, if we get another 500, we'd have just enough for the down payment on the comb. Radner, but honey, if you lose, we won't be able to pay rent. Belushi, come on, honey. You saw how bad he was in the last game. I'll win easily. Belushi turns back to Macdonald and says, you got yourself a deal. Cuts to a few minutes later, where Macdonald has won a close game. Macdonald, wow, I really had to sweat that one out. I've never played better in my life. Belushi, double or nothing. Radner, honey, don't do it. It's not worth it. Plus, don't you have a date arriving, sir? Macdonald looks at his cell phone and says, oh, wow. It looks like she just canceled. Darn it. Well, I'd love to play double or nothing, friend, but it looks like your queen bee has spoken. Belushi, no way. She doesn't control me. Let's play. Radner, but honey, we don't even have $500 more. Macdonald, how much you got? Radner, 300. Macdonald, okay, how about this? If you win, we cancel the 500 you owe me. But if I win, you hand over the 800 and a night with your lady. Belushi, deal. Radner, but honey. Belushi, honey, relax, I got this. Cuts to a few minutes later where Macdonald has cleared the table on his first turn. Belushi breaks the pool cue over his knee, turns to Radner and says, I'm sorry, honey. Macdonald, oh boy, I can't wait to try to fit my shark penis into a bee's vagina. And live from Tom's phone, we're not alive. It's Saturday Night Live, starring an ever-evolving cast that is unionized and refuses to allow their names to be mentioned until their demands are met. Musical guest, Andrew Woolfork, and your host, Larry King. Ladies and gentlemen, Larry on and helped the show previously as a guest on Johnny Carson's Too Bad You're Dead Night show, and I'm happy to be here to host. So I guess you could say I'm used to hosting, having hosted either a radio or television program for 64 years straight, most notably on Larry King Live for 25 years on CNN. Applause, applause, applause. Norm Macdonald comes out dressed like Larry King. Macdonald. Hello. Welcome back to Larry King Dead. I'm your host, Larry King. Today we have as a guest, Larry King. How are you, Larry? King. This is a little odd. I don't get how this bit is supposed to work. Macdonald. Now, you were born in Brooklyn, is that right? King. Hello, I'm Larry King, currently hosting Saturday Night Live. Here with me is Norm Macdonald, who is portraying me. So who put you up to this, Mr. Macdonald? Macdonald. So after being born in Brooklyn, King, let me ask you, does the talent here have any say in what they do, or are you just a schmuck who they roll out here for corny bits? Macdonald. McDonald's or Burger King? King. Burger King. The owner is my cousin. How about you? McDonald. McDonald's. The owner there is my cousin. King. Okay. Are you done yet with your impersonation? McDonald. Just one more question, Larry. Do you have any job openings over there at Larry King Dead? King. Not for a McDonald. The position is only fit for a king. Anyway, we have a great show tonight. Andrew Woolfork of Earth, Wind, and Fire is here. So after we ask him what happened to water, let's groove to a shining star. We'll be right back.